Hey, it's episode 3 of season 3 of 13 Reasons Why. This is reason number 29. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, we found Bryce's body. I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of, I don't really like it. You know, I've been predicting that somebody's going to do something to him, or he's going to get shot or whatever. But I was just sort of getting to like him in the last episode. And then, nope, don't get to like him anymore. Although I've always enjoyed watching the actor work. You know, his scenes are certainly more interesting than, you know, some of the other side characters. You know, Courtney or Ryan or Marcus, or, you know, his presence is so much bigger and more important to the story. The last episode focused mostly on Chloe. We got a whole episode with her, and nice little sweet relationship she had, or still has, with Zach. And yeah, I wonder if anything in their story is related to anything that happened with Bryce. We won't know. There's a lot more stuff going on. People are learning to defend themselves. I've got a prediction that before the end of this season, Tyler will knock Monty out. He'll just slug him. I feel like that's been 2 seasons in the making. So I don't know. I just need that scene. Just one punch. Doesn't have to be anything more than that. Doesn't need to be anything epic. Just him standing up for himself. You know, be able to fight back. And he's learning. He's learning. Alex is buffing up too. It's all happening. So let's get into episode 3. More prophecies from the future. More flashbacks to the past. Keep an eye on the color grading to figure out which time period you're in. And keep your brain working for the mysteries. Let's get into it.
Yo, Jensen.
Wake the hell up, bro.
What do you say about dirty dishes, Justin? You're not Dr. Fleming discovering penicillin.
Dude, no one ever understands your jokes.
I got it.
What happened to your back?
Wolverine?
Homecoming. Yeah,
Just a mysterious mark from... Don't worry about it.
football. You know? Aren't you gonna be late?
Suspicious.
No shower today?
Don't believe a word of it. I love the way the show tries to make you think things. What? Where? What you looking through?
Gotta go.
Stop being suspicious, Clay. I know it's your default state, but...
What the fuck?
Oh, it's the cops. Clay's still paranoid about the whole Tyler situation from the end of last season, when the cops are focused on Bryce.
Morning, Clay.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't suppose you've remembered anything else that might help us out?
No.
I'm sure we're going to be talking again real soon.
You didn't tell him anything. Don't act suspicious, Clay. Just because he's looking at you with those glasses.
What happened?
They found a body.
Maybe it was an accident?
Do you think this many police cars turn up when it's an accident?
Maybe kids don't kill kids, right?
Didn't you want to kill him?
Yeah, remember?
I didn't mean it.
He brought a gun
Did
to
you
his
feel
house. Remember that?
You came by here last week and you threatened to kill him, and his mother heard you, and now he's dead.
That's why she gave him a look.
Did they say what happened?
Everybody's so busted
That's
up.
all we know.
Everybody got your alibis straight? Clay's super suspicious of Justin. Nah, no way Justin did it. They were best friends from when he was tiny.
I'm fucking sad.
You are?
I've known him since I was 8.
See?
The first person that gave a shit about me, the first person to look after me, man. He's my fucking brother.
So I'm guessing you didn't get a chance to check the news today. He's dead.
Oh, everybody knows.
Javier, can you watch the shop for a couple hours?
Was it you, Javier? Did you kill him?
And the more you talk, the more they'll dig, and the closer they'll get to finding out.
Finding out what?
It's my wish to find the person who killed my son.
We have to explore all possibilities.
What, you think I did it?
Such as?
Was Bryce depressed?
Oh.
My son did not kill himself. Clay Jensen, Tony Padilla, Justin Foley.
Check everybody on the tapes.
And if a killer sat beside you in class, you might not ever know it.
That guy? That girl?
Jessica Davis probably had more reason than anyone to want Bryce dead.
Yeah, back in...
Was it such a stretch to wonder whether she might have taken justice into her own hands?
Nah, shut up. Shut up, Annie.
Everybody's looking at me like I must be glad that he's dead.
You didn't do anything. Jess.
Don't. Okay, just don't.
We need to talk about Jessica. I found this in Bryce's room last night.
Ooh, he was writing an apology to Jessica,
Is it your
maybe?
takeaway? Replaying that night in my mind.
Keep going.
And he planned to reach out, and if he did...
You really think she could do it?
But it raised a
No.
question. What would she have done?
Ooh, it's Cutter.
It
We're
is my
back in the
distinct
past.
honor to announce next year's president-elect,
Jessica!
Jessica Davis.
I would have voted for her.
That's what you
Oh, I know
heard.
this. The person in the glasses?
I'm pissed off.
She's famous.
I'm gonna be pissed off until things actually change. Fuck rapists! Fuck Bryce Walker!
Yeah, her.
Never again.
Jessica never told you.
She never said who it was.
No, she didn't know until now.
You never put it together?
I didn't think it was a girl at Liberty. I didn't know the whole history.
Here, have some tapes.
You're on lockdown. You go to class, you go to practice, you come home.
I'm sorry.
Rounded.
And you hand over your keys at night.
Hey,
It's a little excessive, don't you think?
don't you know who I am? I'm super rich. Mom, I'm captain of all the sports teams. Oh, he's in a different place now, so he's nobody in that new school.
Hitting the books again?
I think they're gonna be very close.
How's life at Liberty?
Drinking. Tell me about my old friends.
Ever talk about me?
All the time.
But if I were you, I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I don't believe anything I hear. I don't even believe what I see.
You mean this? Oh, future.
I never told Jessica that I lived in Bryce's house.
If they go any further in the future, it'll just be a black screen.
In his guest house.
On his grandfather's property.
I didn't tell you about it because with you, I had the chance to, not be the victim. I just could be strong.
That's how you are. To me.
She's always talking people up to their faces and then whispering about them behind their backs.
You have to be careful.
I always am.
That's what Clay told me.
Promise me.
Promise. I didn't know what Jessica would do if she ever saw Bryce, but I didn't think it would be good.
She's seen him many, many times since that night.
Well, that was pure bullshit.
Yeah.
Casey, right?
Casey. Okay, she's going to be a
Listen.
character.
This whole system is so fucked. I need to find a way around it. I'm so in.
Annie, stop whispering to Clay about Jessica. Yeah, just say it. Did you do it? Did you kill him?
So he hadn't been in touch or anything?
Why do you care
Yeah, what
about Bryce?
do you care, Annie?
I guess I don't.
So drop it.
She's lying.
Do you want to sit down? I could get you a drink or...
Did you get to the house? Or are they going to have it out? This is the scenes I want to see.
I came because I wanted you to know that I'm doing really great.
She's moving past it.
That's great to hear.
I just need you to know that you didn't break me.
Okay.
Okay?
But there's nothing you can
What do
say
you want me
right
to
now.
say exactly?
I want you to say. I want you to know what you did.
Part of him
To
does.
me,
I know what I did.
you have no fucking idea. You're a fucking psychopath. I mean, you destroyed lives.
I hope that's not true.
I'm the president of the student body now. Did you know that?
I'm happy for you, truly.
Yeah.
I only want the best for you, Jess.
So much going on in this scene. I need to
But it's weird.
want to talk about it, but I
Because no matter what I do, you're still on top of me. And I still can't breathe.
I saw things around that house. I saw Bryce and Jessica,
she's always snooping.
but I mostly stayed clear of Bryce.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
You don't say
See-
go fish, you say I'll take two.
These two are best
I'll
friends.
take two.
Remember to talk about Bryce and Jessica.
I think you're lonely. I think you don't know who you can trust.
Yeah, both of those two things are correct? Yeah.
You're trying to change, but it's not easy because it never is.
No, she's seen the first few episodes.
So it must be clear to you that I'm essentially fucked in this world.
No, it's not clear at all.
Shit's broken.
So fix it.
Fresh start.
It's not that easy.
Like I said, never is.
Oh, I actually have to study for Spanish tonight. Maybe this weekend.
Ooh, denied.
Sounds good.
Cool.
No, they're so close to breaking up. Can't even. Ani sees it.
Nothing. It's not my place, but there didn't seem like a great deal of passion behind
There's no chemistry.
Fuck. My God, I really thought my mom was gonna ask.
They went on a shopping spree to buy certain items.
Oh shit. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do with any of this stuff.
Well, I will instruct you.
I was going to say, is she going to stay around?
Start with dildo shakins.
She needs this therapy to ease Bryce out of her psyche so she can be comfortable in her own skin and then be comfortable with somebody new. Even if it's not going to be Alex, but... And just like everything else in this show, they don't fade to black. They did speed it up a bit, but they still showed it. Consistent choice of the show to make.
Holy shit. I've never felt that way with sex before.
Well, now she'll know it's not her, it might be Alex. And that's why they break up.
I started thinking of someone that I shouldn't have.
Ooh. It's not going to be Bryce. It's going to be Justin.
But she didn't tell you who?
Which leads me to believe it was someone really bad.
Wait, Bryce?
Maybe Javier at the shop, the car shop.
But why not tell us the truth?
Ooh, because you're a blab, Clay. And she doesn't like Annie.
How was your first day?
Turns out I'm a fucking genius at making lattes.
Justin was in that place during the conversation with Jessica and Annie. Who is it?
What is it?
Just something I gotta deal with.
Oh, hey Tyler. Doesn't Justin have you today?
He never showed.
Hey Justin, could you fill in the details here? I'm having
Definitely talk to him.
problems putting the timeline together.
What do we even say?
Maybe we give him an out, say it was self-defense, or they were fighting and Bryce hit his head.
She's like an amateur detective that's always wrong about everybody.
Come on.
These two.
What do we do? Do we follow them?
Tyler,
Oh.
keep your head up. Come on, Tyler, you got this.
Come on, Tyler. Just imagine Monty.
I won! You're on fire today, Tyler.
I mean, you're fighting like you were angry.
Angry? No, happy.
You fought free. What's that about?
I don't think I've seen him smile in 2 seasons.
So here's the thing. I kept a gun.
You what?
And I didn't tell you guys because I had a feeling that you'd get mad, and
You had a feeling.
Just in case.
And let's go get it right now.
Jess, do you think this was a stupid idea to get together tonight?
I need you to keep your shit together, okay?
Jessica's in such a confident position. Visually. It's Clay and Annie. Run for it. Get out the window.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's get everything out. Everything out on the table. Not your dildos or anything, but, all the other stuff.
Care of it, alright? I'm sure it was self-defense, or at least we can make that case.
I didn't do anything.
Just stay.
Dude, what do you think we did?
You got back at Bryce.
Nope.
Crime of passion.
None of this. These are...
You thought I was sleeping with Bryce?
It's not what happened.
No. What's up? What do you want?
He wants a friend,
Sit
I
down,
think.
grab a beer. She came to see me.
If you're fucking lying to me,
I've
Bryce.
never lied to you.
You have, though. Every time you call me brother.
Ooh, good line. Good line.
I fucked up, okay? With you,
Jessica,
Jess,
Hannah.
with everybody.
You did. And I let you do it, and I let you keep doing it.
Don't talk to me again. Stay away from Jessica. Stay away from her fucking neighborhood, from wherever she might be, or I will fucking kill you.
Yeah, but he doesn't mean it. Like, he was threatening to kill Clay in season 1. He just gets hot-headed, you know?
I'm sorry. And you spied on me?
No, she's always
Saw you
fine.
once.
Is he going to apologize to her? Like, even a small bit? Like,
What do you want?
What's he going to say?
And I wanted to apologize.
Oh, you did? Well, then you better go.
I don't know what you want me to fucking do, or say, or what the fuck. But I am sorry, and I will be sorry until the day that I die for what happened that night at your party, and for everything that happened after.
I don't need an apology from you.
Jessica had talked to Bryce once more.
Jessica's extremely powerful in that scene.
I just told him to leave you alone.
I don't need your protection, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, are they going to do it?
Sorry.
People...
I'm just sorry.
Yeah. See, that's who she was talking about. Okay. Justin's so confused.
It's not fair for you to be dragged along on this roller coaster ride with me.
We can take a break.
Oh, that's it.
I need this to be done.
Okay. Proper break.
I think maybe you should go.
That's actually pretty okay way to break up.
I'm not as brave as you are.
I don't know about that.
See the way she talks people up when she's talking to them face to face?
Once I started thinking about Justin, I just couldn't stop.
Oh, everywhere, anytime, any place.
Just fucking miss you so much.
Shut up, Justin. And that's translating into her character this season. She's taking control of the story, of her story, of the sex, everything. And the scratches on his back? Probably just Jessica.
Have you guys never... I mean, not in my bed, right?
Oh, they sure did. 100%.
Oh, no! And those scratches were... I'm sorry that I even thought you could...
Yeah, what were you thinking? It's like you haven't been watching the show, Clay.
Someone killed Bryce.
Maybe he just tripped and fell and hit his head. Banana skin got him.
What?
Oh yeah,
what?
Tyler. He had a
He
gun.
said he couldn't grab it while his parents were home. He said he would give it to you in the morning.
But if the killer wasn't Jessica, then who was it?
Oh, are we casting suspicion on somebody else, Annie? That's episode 4.
We need to talk.
Ooh.
Okay, not here.
Matt
I'll call you.
Who out of everyone we knew would be most likely to pull the trigger?
Oh shit! What the hell is this? Okay, that was good. I'm glad it's right at the end of the episode. I can just look at it again. Hillcrest. It's like a horror movie, you know? You know, like they're making a horror movie. Who knows who that is? We know that Bryce still had a face. Let's just leave that as a mystery going forward. Just remember it. What an interesting episode. Episode 3 was great. I really enjoyed that one. No, didn't enjoy so much Annie going around just whispering to Clay her theories about who it is and how it's Jessica and how, oh, maybe Jessica and maybe Justin did it, maybe they both did it. I understand that's her character this season. She's the person moving the story forward. But when we know as the audience, we don't know. Let's face it, any of our cast could kill Bryce. You know? Some are more likely than others. Some are really unlikely, but any of them could. But when you're in an early in the season and suspicion is being thrown around, don't you can't listen to any of it. You can't believe any of it, and none of it is credible. Now, it's true that somebody cleared early in the season could turn out to be uncleared later with more evidence. But I don't know. Justin and Jessica are so funny together as a couple. The way they interact with you, and they have chemistry. I can't see any of those two. I don't know. I'd hate for it to be any of those two. Then again, I'd hate for it to be anybody, you know? Have it be Monty. So have it be somebody we don't care about. I'm just waiting for the Monty episode where I completely turn around on him like I did with Chloe. I just edited an episode in season 2 where I call Chloe my most hated person. Apart from Jackie. So it is possible to switch my opinion around with just one carefully placed episode. I love the Jessica and Bryce scenes. Something we really wanted to see as an audience, really needed to see those two. And it's good to see Bryce continue his season 3 trajectory of trying to atone, trying to apologize. Yeah. And Jessica was certainly in a projecting power, and like she had the upper hand in all that situation. Coming to his house, she was trying to convey to him that he had not broken her. And I was thinking at the time, Bryce didn't want to break you. Bryce in his head isn't thinking about, oh, I really destroyed Jessica's. Yay, I destroyed Jessica's life. I broke her spirit. You know, he's not thinking about any of that. In the moment, at that party, he was just in Neanderthal mode. He was, I want, I take. I want, I take. He wasn't thinking about the consequences of it. He wasn't thinking about the person. And this is the problem. He wasn't thinking about her as a person. He was thinking of her just as an object. You know, so that was his crime. But after that, he's not thinking of that stupid bitch Jessica, you know? I hope that her life is shit from now on. He wasn't thinking about her at all, except to protect himself. In season 2, season 1. But I understand Jessica needing to almost convince herself that she is okay, she has moved past it, and she doesn't need him as a spectre over her life. She doesn't need to see him every time she looks at herself naked in a mirror, or whenever she's intimate with somebody else. And she took back control of that by herself. And that was really great to see. And the dominance she's showing with Justin, she is controlling the whole thing. And that's an extremely healthy way to work through it. And sure, maybe it'll never be gone, and maybe she will always have something in her head that's it's always going to be there as part of her, but I think she's handled it really well. So I love that character development with her. And I love the character development they're doing with Bryce. They're giving him, they're fleshing out the stuff that we didn't see from him in season 1 and 2, but that we might have suspected was also there if they'd just shown it a bit. And it makes him a more human character without taking away from what he's done. You know? And they killed him. Damn it. As for the mystery of what actually happened to Bryce, I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea. If he was murdered, I don't know who killed him. If he committed suicide, they're building up that story with every episode. All his friends, you know, he's trying to do the right thing by people, and they're pushing him away, he's having trouble at school. They're building that up. But it feels too... I don't know. I don't know if they're going to go the same way that they went with Hannah. It feels like going over... It might be full circle arc, it might be poetic justice, but it doesn't feel right. But then somebody murdering him doesn't feel right either. It could be an accidental thing. You know, somebody might have accidentally killed him, or he might have accidentally killed himself, or that could be something. But I don't know, and I don't even have hints about who could be involved or how it happened. Maybe it's something we haven't seen yet. Maybe it was that damn cop. Or the guy who works with Tony. Or the new Casey. Casey is... She had pride symbols. I don't know if she's like lesbian or, you know, bisexual or even trans. There's something going on with Casey, and she's going to be... It's only because I know that she's an actress that's been in so many other things that I know she's going to reoccur, pop up everywhere. And they've named her. They've given her a name. She's not just one of the other students in the background. She has a name. So maybe she has a past with Bryce. Maybe she did something. You know, they could pin it on somebody new. That would be better than pinning it on somebody we know, I think. Because I feel like we know our 2-season cast so well that we'd be heartbroken if any of them did it. You know? Whereas nobody cares if Casey did it. Anyway, that's my theories. No theories whatsoever. But that's my thoughts on season 3. And I'll come back for episode 4. That was my favorite episode of the season. I'm getting more into the flow of it now. The first two, I felt like I was trying to catch up with a moving train. Now I feel like I've got more of a handle on things. And there aren't so many pieces in the air now. So, yeah, see you next time.